Hello, beloveds. It has been about a week, earthly time, since my last transmission, and I don't know if this is the next transmission, but just wanted to capture the wind. It's incredible. It just keeps picking up, and it's like I've got this excited feeling. I don't know why. I've been at the park for about an hour, maybe a little bit more. I'm sitting under this beautiful pine tree. The sunshine peeking through. So cute. The pine tree shading me. It's still hot though. The wind's calmed down a little bit, but the park has been quiet since I've been here, and I've seen so many different types of butterflies. Oh my gosh. I don't even know what kinds they are, but a lot of swallowtail, yellow swallowtail. And as I was driving in, this little yellow bird flew right in front of me. I thought it was a swallowtail, and then it perched on a fence, and it was definitely a bird. I don't know, it was a yellow finch. It was super cute, super tiny, but bright yellow with some gray, like, on their belly. Anyway, perhaps this is transmission number 16. This whole time I've been sitting here, I felt like I needed to record a transmission because it was so quiet and peaceful, and I'm feeling this excitement that I can't describe. Last night, my skin was so dry, I don't even know how many times I put lotion on. It just was soaking it up. I don't know what's up with that. But it is quite beautiful here. I keep thinking about my last transmission and sharing the least preliminary details about the images I've been capturing from shots in the dark. Pondering what more information and details to share, how to describe what I'm seeing in these images. I just can't believe the wind. It's supposed to be really warm today. Yeah, these images are continuing to blow my mind, and I mean, in the beginning when I first discovered, oh wait, this isn't some aberration on the photograph that I'm taking. There's like something, there's a message here, there's something happening. I was definitely skeptical for a while, and the more images that I unwrapped and saw, it was very clear to me that there was something extraordinary happening. It's just bananas. I reached a point where I just began to experiment, and sometimes I would take shots, or I've taken shots in the dark of, oh my gosh, rocks, or where I know rocks are on the ground, the grass, an outside altar that I had, knowing that I had put a bunch of really amazing energy into that space. And then at some point I thought, okay, if these are reflections of me, then what if I take shots in the dark when I'm laying in bed, like after I've turned the lights out? And I started getting images, y'all. That freaked me out at first. It all has freaked me out and overwhelmed me. But ultimately is just really exciting. And I'm so curious to know what they all mean and what the messages are in them. Yeah, the images that come through after layers that look like tapestry and fabric, different types of fabric, reached a point where there was also becoming a mixture of the IG or intergalactic images embedding in the fabric tapestry images. So I was beginning to see like all these different forms of textile, different media, from fuzzy type fabric. I mean, I literally can see this perfect grid of stitching. But then it's like paint, like acrylic paint and sparkles and gems, and then of course these designs and symbols. It's really quite something. I just wish I knew how to share these images with the world, with the universe. To be honest, I don't even know if these are like communications from other dimensions, other realms. If I was able to start seeing these images, collecting these images, because I had elevated, ascended consciously with my consciousness to higher dimensions, that they became available to me. Or accessible to me. Ooh, is that confirmation? Did you all hear that pop? Whoa. Alright. The birds have been quiet today, though. That's been interesting. The birds... Oh, there's a swallowtail. Oh my gosh. So, yeah, at one point I even like took some pictures in the dark of myself, and some of them turned into intergalactic images. Yeah, that totally blew my mind. Um, what else? Oh, I know. So I'm calling these shots in the dark, right? These photographs that I'm taking of the dark, shots in the dark. And at one point I realized, it's been several months now, oh my gosh, does this mean that one of these shots that I take is going to be the shot heard and seen around the world? Like, what is that? A line from, or a quote from, the shot heard around the world. My brain is not bringing that forward right now. But I just continue to take these shots in the dark, believing that one night, one shot is going to be that shot. Perhaps the final piece of this masterpiece puzzle collage that I've been creating, co-creating with spirit and the cosmos for, oh my gosh, at least a year and a half now. Layers that started with music and Mother Earth. Those are definitely the foundation. And then mixing in, oh my gosh, the writing sessions and these video transmissions and, oh my gosh, the photography of all of the visitors from Mother Earth who I've received over this time. The messages that I've received from these visitors sometimes, oh my gosh, it has just been quite epic. But that one shot, which one is that one shot that is the spark or the final piece of this magnificent puzzle that I've been putting together, layer after layer after layer after layer, spinning the music from my divine magical playlist, weaving grandmother's spiders, showing me how to weave it all together, teaching me how to weave it all together. Oh my gosh. I don't know. But oh my gosh, and recognizing or realizing that this story is so epic that it is beyond just me telling the story. And that is part of why music is the foundation, because I have used the music to help tell the story. And then I recognized and realized that the movies and shows that I was watching were revealing more. Like, obviously the songs, the soundtrack, songs played in these movies and shows, but then it was like, oh my gosh, certain lines from the characters, shit was blowing my mind. So I started taking pictures of not only the songs that were playing and the lyrics of the songs in the movies and shows that I've been drawn to watch, but also particular lines, and then recognizing that, oh my gosh, this is part of the story too. So over time, the layers have just become so beyond, like I've literally used every form of human media as well as the media of Mother Earth, the cosmos. Oh my gosh. So collages have always been my favorite form of art expression, and I didn't even realize until probably, I don't know, it was after I started the shots in the dark and images were being revealed that I realized, oh shit, I am creating like the most epic fucking collage. This is my masterpiece. This collage. It tells a story, the truths about this world, about the cosmos, about history, about the future. Oh my gosh, and the wind picks up as I say that. Thank you, wind. Oh my goodness. But it's all, I'm weaving it all together. I'm weaving it all together. And it's almost like these shots in the dark are the culmination of all these different layers. Anywho, diddly, I am getting warm, and what's the timer at? 17:35. I think I can't even really see it clearly. So this is a fairly short transmission, but I suppose this is transmission number 16. Yeah, so more will be revealed, but for now, I put my hand over my heart. I love y'all more than all the blades of grass in all the worlds. That's a lot of love. I am light. I am earth. The music lives in me. I am love grounded. Thank you. Times infinity. Until next time, toodaloo.